Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Good to see each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me get settled in my seat here. Wearing this shirt during the period of what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the Beatles anthology 3. 3, 3, 3. Just a little background for you. I wrote down October 28th, 1996. I remember it well, actually. My radio station, the oldie station, they had a midnight sale at one of the stores to buy this album. And I do remember getting this album myself at midnight and standing in line and waiting for it and how excited I was. I really was so excited. I mean, this was the third one in the anthology, the third and the last. And we also ended up with, we were treated to a 3-record set, or for those of you who got the CD, you got a 2-record set, CD set. Just testing you. And it was terrific. I mean, I couldn't believe it. The first anthology, they rock it out with 3. The second one, they rock it out with 3. And then the third one, they rock it out with 3. So we ended up with just tons of music. And it spanned, the album spanned from the White Album to Let It Be. And it was just terrific. And in the U.S., let me give you a few little stats and stuff here. In the U.S., the Beatles Anthology 3 went to number 1. And it went 3 platinum, which was great. I think that's right. Canada. Here we go. Here's Canada, people. Yay, Canada, people. Went to number 3. So that's kind of cool. Number 1 in the UK. Number 5 in Japan. So those of you who had in Japan, and Paul, who's in France that I know, one of my viewers, you went to number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. No, don't know it. Okay, just thought I'd give you a little interesting things of some places there. Let's see, did I miss any? I think that's it of those pages. But anyway, just a little background to let you know about the anthology. By this time, the anthology is really rolling. I was excited to get the box set. I did buy it on VHS to begin with, like a lot of you. If a lot of you got this on VHS, this was terrific. Then when it came out on DVD, it was even better. So I got rid of my VHS copy. A little background story real quick before I jump rolling in. At that time, a friend and I were big Beatles collectors. We still are. But I've lost contact with him. I've moved, and where I used to live, he had a friend that was going to be able to contact us with Apple Corps. And that was pretty exciting to think, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But they were looking for video for the anthology. So my friend and I both sent in videos to the anthology for the Beatles anthology. Mine was shown, but just a small clip. Mine was Indianapolis, and but the Beatles in Indianapolis. Excuse me, I kind of lost train of thought. And it was just a small clip. I sent them a lot of videos. Sent them a good part of the concert, which I've got on video, and at that time I've transferred to DVD. But I sent that, and I sent them 2 other clips. I sent them Back in the USSR promo, the American one, and the UK promo video to Back in the USSR. Neither one of those made it. We were all excited, thrilled, couldn't wait till the video came out because they told us we were going to get our names scrolled at the bottom and going to get, a little bit of a copyright kind of thing and kind of a fun whole big thing about the anthology, and none of it happened. None of our names came up. None of the thanks or anything came up for the anthology. It was just a total waste. Did I say waste out loud? Yeah, so I didn't make the anthology. All I can do is just say, hey, I was a part of it, and For those of you that believe me, thank you very much, because it did happen. Those of you that are skeptic and don't believe it, then, oh well, whatever. Because I've told some friends, and they're like, yeah, okay, sure you were. But no, I helped out in that. And then this is a bootleg, which I highly recommend. Beatle Brad doesn't, not really bootleg, I should say, live. But this is the Beatles anthology director's cut. And this is really excellent. This is a DVD set. Very good. Very, very good. A lot of difference in this than there is in this. You get the same thing exactly, but it's a little bit different in each one. I mean, it's not like, you know, you get 15 hours worth of extra stuff or something like that. You know, you get little snippets here and there and different stuff. So I kind of recommend that if you can. And then at that time, we also got a Beatles anthology Apple calendar. This was cool. Let's see. So yeah, so here we've got a great picture of the anthology throughout time. Sorry, I'm getting a glare. I'm just going to show you that picture. But that's kind of neat. You know what? Let me ask you. Did I show that one upside down? Yes, I think I did, didn't I? It's just the way the booklet was. But okay, there we go. There's the anthology. Like John says in the anthology. I showed you. I won't show you too much more of that. And then we came out with a big rockin' thick book. Oh my gosh. If you guys ever want to get something fun and terrific, this is excellent. And then later on they came out with a paperback edition of this, and it's in black. So there is a black paperback version of this, which is really good too. But when this came out, this was frightfully expensive when it came out. It really, really was. And I remember saving up for this book. If I remember, this book was like, I don't know, maybe you guys can help me. It was like $65 or $75. It was just terrible. I mean, that was just, to me, that was just so much money. So, but this is great. It's got a lot of cool stuff in here. Like this picture a lot. Yep, that's great. Cool pictures here. So if you get a chance, anthology, pick up the book. It does clear throughout the anthology 1, 2, and 3, not just 3. It does clear through all of them. All right, and then I've got the Beatles anthology. Got a bad glare, sorry. This is the promo to the third one. So this is the promo to Anthology 3. It's a great picture, isn't it? Aye, that it is. Look at that, isn't that great? The apple. By this time, the anthology isn't as strong as it was when it first came out. When it first came out, there was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. This is a great CD if you don't have it. I highly recommend you picking up Anthology 3 on CD. And for the first time, I heard a lot of songs I've never heard as an outtake, like Come Together. I never heard that. And I've never heard the different version that they did of Something. And it was really something. Sorry, that was too easy to walk into. A lot of White Album stuff in here, so I think we might be treated to, when we get around to next year when they release the box set of the White Album, there probably might be some stuff out of this. I hope it's different takes than what they got, which would be good. Like I said, this is the booklet. Let me show you a few pictures. This is a great picture. Terrific, terrific picture. Like it a lot. They also showed us a lot of really cool pictures. A lot of really, bad glare on that one, but that's a great picture. Really good one. I know they couldn't do it, but I really wish they could have stuck in somehow the anthology booklet in the vinyl. It would have been a lot thicker, yes, I know, but it still would have been really cool. I won't show you too many more pictures of that. There's a fair amount of Anthology 3. Not a ton of stuff. There's a few promotional posters and a few other things like that. I don't have a lot of those because I kind of was like the anthology. By the third one rolled around, I was kind of fizzling out with it myself. I really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I was kind of ready to move on. There's my hype sticker. Hype sticker for the vinyl. I mean, I really enjoyed it a lot. You know, there's a lot of great stuff. This is the vinyl. And the vinyl to me just sounds a whole lot warmer. Just sounds a whole lot warmer and smoother. Just fantastic. I really like it. And it came in a beautiful, beautiful gatefold with terrific pictures, as you can see. And this was on Apple. Once again, we were treated to getting the records on vinyl. Not only that, but I mean, we got them on Apple, which was great. So happy to see the label back. So happy as a collector to see the record strong. This is Anthology 3. And just for fun, there's 1, 2, 3 records. So it's a 3-record set. You knew that, didn't you? So 3 records for the Anthology 3. Then there's this book, which I highly recommend if you're looking for a good collectible book and a good book for information. This is a terrific book to get. Then this has a whole write-up about the anthology, and Anthology 3 tells you a lot about it, a lot of information, a lot of reading, but that's good. Good pictures here. I've got more stuff of Anthology 3, but I don't want to take up too much time. I kind of milked it too far of showing some of the other stuff, but kind of give you an idea about what's out there for Anthology 3. Instead of just buying the CD or the record, I'm kind of making you think outside the box. Kind of look for other stuff, other things that are out there. There's a lot of great stuff on Anthology 3. So if you haven't listened to it in a while or watched it in a while, take a watch, eh? And watch the DVDs. And look at the anthology, give that a look. And if you haven't listened to the CDs, give that a listen, because there's a lot of good stuff on Anthology 3 that we just haven't uncovered that often. There's a great span through Abbey Road and Let It Be and the White Album and Submarine. And, you know, it's just so much good stuff on there. A lot of information. So I want to say thank you for watching this segment on Anthology 3, and I want to say hi to my new subscribers. Hello, new subscribers. Thank you very, very much for subscribing to Beatle Brad's channel. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate each and every one of you. And those of you that are my old subscribers that are hanging in there with me, thank you very much. You guys have been with me for a while now, and I appreciate it. I really enjoy making these videos. I really do, because it's kind of fun to kind of show and talk, and I love talking to each and every one of you when I type and communicating with you. It's a blast to find where you're from. Let me know next time when you comment down below on this of Anthology 3. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you thought of the Anthology 3 yourself. Did you like this one, or did you like the other anthologies better? Let me know. But like I said, type down below. Let me know what country you're coming from. All right, we're going to let the Beatles take us out. And as we end up with Anthology 3, we're getting ready to end it. So thank you, each and every one of you. Subscribe down below. Let me know what you think of this. Take care, everybody. I am out of here. See ya.